It's Team Liquid. They've got Impact in the top lane, Xmithy in the jungle, Jensen mid, Doublelift bot, Core JJ on support, and Coach Kane.
And challenging them on the red side, it is 100 Thieves in the top lane someday. Jungle and mid Huhi, bottom Bang, support Afromu, and Coach probably on stage. I like it with Orianna because I consider Orianna this kind of zone control mage, which, you know, moving your ball around is technically a skill shot. But if you can kind of corral people into one area by creating the pillar, creating some terrain, then you can also make it easier to hit those dissonances into your shockwaves as well. Since Smithy's playing him in the jungle, you don't have to worry too much about your mana on that champion.
Doesn't look like we're going to see anything super out of the ordinary changed from what we remember the last time we saw Trundle still going for the press, the attack keystone.
He bites ya, he puts a pillar up, and then he shreds your armor, magic, resistant health. There you go.
It's pretty simple stuff.
That's my Trundle card for my flashcards.
Yep.
He bites ya. Oh, teleport gank.
And continue the poke. But they make sure that they get in there. Someday TP's right back into what could be certain doom. Flashes out to make sure it's not. Good job there from Xmithy. Was a cloth armor and a dark seal. Normally an item you only see on mages built for the veg eyes, but he wants that extra potion power. Extra mana means spamming more W shields as well. Mid lane, you've got a 1 versus 1. Jensen versus Huki, both brought down below half HP.
Drake's death here, Captain Flowers, pretty soon.
This one did not live nearly as long as the last one did.
Really gets stolen away. 100 Thieves are bringing Anda down as well.
Thinking about it. Good job there from Team Liquid, and I like what you saw there from Core JJ.
2 for 1 flash.
Yup, he devours his teammate, flashes over the wall.
Yeah, really nice zoom out here. Well done. Observers this game are killing it. Let's hear it for the observers.
Hell yeah. Thank you, observers.
Like this,
the unsung
crowd
of the day.
Like this, if you overextend, you get ganked, you lose your lead, it can all come crashing down so quickly.
It's like you mentioned last game, the power of the champion select. Mechanical errors has been a big problem for 100 Thieves so far. It's Core JJ looking to make the play here on the bottom side. Afro in some trouble, going to be taken down, nearly taken out. Stopwatch keeps him alive as Jensen's now got to be careful. The shockwave's going to bring him back, and that is a big hit from out for the Huhi, but he'll be taken down instead. The slam dunk comes in, and Doublelift cashes in.
He devoured Jensen at maybe 25 HP. I thought he was one shot, but Core JJ.
Up here, she'll slam into the turret, finish off those last couple of plates, and provide even more money. Doublelift makes sure he doesn't go back before the turret plating money comes in. Kaboom! See you later.
And those last couple ones are the most difficult ones because there were a bunch of players around the early plates as they fell. A bunch of magic resistant armor added to the turret. Shelly Charge does true damage, so it quickly and effortlessly finishes that one off in time. Meanwhile, someday though, he did his the hard way. He took his hammer and he just knocked that turret down, collected all the plates himself as well. 100 Thieves still have a win condition open. It is the chase.
Let's see if Anda can make the play happen here mid. Jensen locked up, beat down, taken out, but now can they find even more? 100 Thieves moving in there with Afro, who land on the death center. Down on Xmithy, the stun comes through. Huhi looking to find the damage. Xmithy barely getting himself away. Core JJ also standing by here. The 100 Thieves back off. They still got themselves the kill, and that's still a win.
He has no flash, so he doesn't really have a safe way to get in. He just backs off.
Somebody set the dinner table. We got plates for days in this game. 6 for each side. Nearly 1,000 gold for both Team Liquid and 100 Thieves.
He's my support now.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. Someday on the top side though, he might get done.
Someday in some trouble. Core JJ and Doublelift looking to find the damage. The tongue seals his fate, and Jensen picks up the 300.
There it is. Very, very quick usage of the Abyssal Voyage again. Quick succession. Team Liquid get the kill. 100 Thieves though will want to answer with mid turret. Will they get caught? They're getting collapsed upon.
Xmithy coming in, drops down the pillar. Impact goes over the wall. Afro flashing away to keep himself alive. Impact finds some more. He manages to dunk 2 into the dome. He takes down Afro and Anda's still stuck. Impact doesn't want to chase it any further. Hit by the Void Seeker means the Kaisa could spin and try to finish him off. They're going to utility up thanks to all those outer turrets they took, as you mentioned earlier. And now Xmithy and Jensen have found Afro once more. He'll try to play to get away, but it will not happen. And Jensen grabs his second kill of the game.
Yeah,
Liquid, Mountain Drake needs that much easier to push down the turrets, grab the Barons, which Baron will be live here in 15 seconds. That's another thing you've got to be worried about for the side of 100 Thieves, who, when you look at the state of the map, Kobe, look at the
much control over the neutral ground in this game.
100 Thieves are trying to come in, maybe collapse on something here in the mid lane, but they won't find a whole lot. Put a couple of dents down into the health bars. Onda tries to go in onto Doublelift, not really going to find much of anything. Two-shot barrage fired off after being stolen, but who he's going to get nothing but air on that one. 100 Thieves now having to back themselves away. Smithy Gaze, and Impact's done a good job of staying relevant in the game despite the rough laning. Now finds himself in 1-versus-1 against Sunday, and right as I sing his praises, he finds himself in some trouble. There comes those stopwatches I'm talking about! Flash into the bower for the save, and Doublelift cleans them up. That's why you need stopwatch in your inventory. Be happy with anything less than complete takeover of this map. They're currently shoving into the tier 2s. They have those standing nowhere. And they're pushing up past them, setting down the wards as they go. Again, you can always tell the state of the map by where the wards are being placed. If one team is always warding in the enemy side's jungle, you know that other side is in a bad spot. Impact tries to go in there, takes a couple of skill shots for his trouble. 100 Thieves keeping themselves safe, but it's still Team Liquid.
Sort of possible olive branch or any opening for 100 Thieves to make one of those team fights turn around in their favor. They are going to give up a lot of position to be able to pull this off because they have fallen very far behind in gold. So their actual power in inventory from items purchase is far below. Now they're getting chased out.
Smithy throws down the pillar, but the lantern is there to keep on the safe. Team Liquid still just in complete control of this. When you say that 100 Thieves is looking for a small window, but at this point, it's just a hole in the wall you can barely see through.
Get your drill out.
Yeah, you're going to need a drill to try to make something out of this because 100 Thieves are just in a spot where they're 7,000 gold behind. Team Liquid has complete control over the area. Onda will need to make some sort of a miracle steal onto the Baron Bump. Impact, we're going to block him away. Core JJ devours the enemy jungler, wards the lantern, and seals his fate. Core JJ, that man is a monster.
He does it all, Captain Flowers. Core JJ is going to be able to devour Onda, and that is now going to be a 5v4 Baron power play. Team Liquid are knocking at the door.
Team Liquid should have nothing stopping them now. It's a 4-versus-5 for a team that is very far behind. 100 Thieves have no way to defend against this one. They just have to watch as the turrets and inhibitors are turned to rubble, and you can see Impact already priming the next wave. Someday, we learned last game,
Yeah, and then you sell it for the Duskblade, so he kind of skipped
a step. You've got to, it's all about the methodology. Turret under siege, already taken down before the Thieves can even get in position to deal with this. This is what I was talking about with that Ezreal. Once the 2-tier items are completed, the damage is absolutely obnoxious. So much from so far away. As Team Liquid keep themselves in a good spot. The ulti came out from Onda, doesn't accomplish anything. That's a big tool, no longer available to use. He goes ahead, steals the subjugation from the Trundle. Maybe that'll soften somebody on Team Liquid up enough for them to be able to find themselves a kill, but it's highly unlikely. Impact still on the top side, pushing onto this tier 3 turret. The rest of Team Liquid applying pressure to the Nexus turret. Look at how much damage Doublelift is doing. 100 Thieves are almost completely out of options. The dump comes in and Team Liquid goes for it. He goes into the stasis immediately. Impact going to be soaking some damage. Shockwave not going to find much of anything. Everybody from the Thieves still alive, but ever so barely. Nexus now going to be the target. Team Liquid doesn't even need the kill. Sunday runs in. He's finally got the stop one, but it's too damn little, too damn late, and Team Liquid will start the second round robin, just like the first.
And that's going to do it for our halfway point of the LCS spring. How did you enjoy yourself, Captain Flowers?
This was quite an adventure here for Team Liquid. These guys have shown time and time, except not that time with TSM, and time again, how strong of a team they are.
I like that one quite nicely. Yeah, they definitely seem destined for the finals once again, headed that way. Meanwhile, 100 Thieves, a team that was also in the finals versus Team Liquid just 1 year ago in spring, seem like they have a hole to dig themselves out of right now.
Absolutely, and I want to, again, sing the praises of Core JJ. You heard it 100 times during the cast. You're going to hear it 100 times more over the course of this split because this guy just performs game after game after game after game. Always there to save allies. Always there to make the rotational plays. Always there for the catches. Every single time this Kinch needed to be doing something, he was there.
Definitely deserving of high praise.